thanks for joining us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go? Now it's the second base tonight for Jordan Westburg.
The second baseman. Jordan Westburg.
The pitch. Outside low. So we're off and running in game 3. Just missed. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. First pitch swinging.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nope. That one missed.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Hard hit left side. Slings to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The left fielder.
Adam Duvall at the plate.
Duvall.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Sale, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
and it's
1 strike.
1-1. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. Going to count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
That
3 balls,
one
2
misses.
strikes.
3-2 down. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. 1 down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Just misses. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 3. Albies flips it for 1. Out. On to Olsen. That's 2. We go to the bottom of the first.
Leading off.
So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris.
Michael Harris.
And a pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Duvall on the move. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now it's Jose Ramirez. First pitch,
that ball went
and it
out.
just misses. Through there for a strike.
1-1.
The Braves down by a run here in game 3 of the NLDS. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of the stick.
And a foul ball. That's
Ball
down
1.
and in. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here's Adley Rutschman. Switch hitter batting right. That That one ripped. Mullins makes the grab. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball.
For me, Boog, the game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosted the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win an extra inning and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series, losing to the San Francisco Giants.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
That's a ball.
Takes low for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. On the move towards the line. Nabs it, 2 away down. Trey Turner down.
7. The center fielder, number 7, Trey Turner.
On the ground. And that's just foul. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in. Can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And first offering is fouled off. Turner off of first with 2 away. That one ripped but foul.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base. But this isn't a catcher you want to.
Here goes the runner.
Ball.
Pitches low. Fancy fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Throw. Save.
And there's the count.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. That one missing inside. And ball 4 to a board. James McCann in now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Off the plate,
And
ball
the
1.
first pitch misses for ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
That's inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
McCann fouls one off. And now the lefty knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Ramirez sprinting for this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Turner in pursuit. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. We talk about guys with good speed. And definitely he has it. Pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris. It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Marcelo Zuna in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. Tattooed and gone. That one felt good. It's 2-1. One out, bases empty. Rodolfo Castro next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Line drive. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Turner should have it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Sale back to work.
Inside, ball 1.
Inside.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ramirez makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That's a ball there.
With Chris Sale on the mound today for Atlanta, I was thinking a bit about his career and his expectations here with the Braves. I think the biggest change for him is the fact that he won't be required to carry the entire pitching staff. This team will be able to survive if he has one of those tough stretches.
1 out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He reached out a walk his first time. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
You know, Boog still carried the load in Chicago and Boston when he pitched for the White Sox and Red Sox. But this staff in Atlanta, it's on a different level. He's even joked that he could pitch horrible and people won't even notice because he's surrounded by so much talent.
That's a ball.
With a changeup, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Just
inside.
Without one.
It's a good take.
Now
I got 3 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. First pitch misses. And that's in the dirt.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
There's the strike. 2-1 now. Flips the corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Out of here. A massive home run. It's 3-1. Here's Jose Ramirez. Just missed.
So he's just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
In there at the knees.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. Got him swinging. McCann to first.
He's out.
1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here is Matt Olson. Great with the swing there. Olsen coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate. One down, base is empty. Missed
Ball,
inside with the curve. Out towards left center. Duvall grabs it on the run. 2 outs, base
now
is empty.
catcher,
Adley Rutschman next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1.
Ball,
First
that's out.
offering, and it just misses.
Yeah.
Through there for a strike. The lefty fires. And it's fouled away. And a pitch.
Ball in.
There's a swing and a drive. Duvall going back on this one. Leaping, and he brought it back. Third game of the division series. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Up the middle, loves it on the dive, throws from his knees, and they get the out. And now the DH, Anthony Santander, struck out swinging his first time.
That's out.
Outside, and that is ball 1. There's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. Looking for one of those bloop hits to get knocked sometimes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. And we're back. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The wind and the pitch. That one ripped right center field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Kiermaier now. Ball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, base hit. Ozzie flying around third. He scores, and they lead by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Ball, that's
Castro
out.
in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
2 balls, no
in the
strike.
dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's
Ball
down
3.
and in. Kicks and fires. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Justin Turner now. That's hard hit in the line. Turner tracks it down for the out. back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now the right fielder, Michael Harris. There's a strike. Foul ball there. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
But no advance from the runners. The pitch. This to center field. Turner should have it. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Trey Turner at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them. So they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Liners.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Ground ball up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Man at first with 1 gone. Here is James McCann. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job. Just couldn't keep it fair.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2.
2 balls,
skips
2 strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
2 gone now.
Now batting, second baseman.
So the lineup flips over. Next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. And that one fouled off. Merrifield off the first with 2 away.
1-1.
This is the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. That's inside. The pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 2-2.
Another
ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Sale delivers. Popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And we're back. We get to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in. Jose Ramirez. The lefty gets to work. This to third. On to O'Hearn. And Ramirez is set down. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment. And that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Whips it to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one the other way, and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep,
Ball.
Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And
That's ball
down and
2.
away. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to
He's
first.
out.
And Albies is retired. Top 6. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And here's the strike.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
That one hammered center field. Kiermaier under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Adam Duvall. A strikeout and a walk. Breaking ball
That's
inside.
inside.
And that's ball 1. Just
Nope,
off
inside,
the
ball
inside
2.
edge. Sale ready. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds are looking
That's ball
for
3.
2-0 changeup call right there.
3 balls,
Excellent pitch
1
selection
strike.
to go with.
3-1,
That's ball
and he
4.
couldn't come
Take
up
your
with
bait.
it.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the
batter,
plate as well. I mean,
the
this guy is
shortstop,
just capable of hitting
Gunnar
pitches outside of the zone and
Henderson.
driving them a long way.
And it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 26. Raisel Iglesias.
Ball
And
that's outside.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next
That's
pitch is
outside.
outside. In the air to left, down the line. And there's 2 away. And next for the
Now
Orioles, Ryan
The
O'Hearn.
first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Duvall, the lead runner out at second. Henderson on at first with 2 down.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's
1
working
ball,
a little
2
different.
strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball that's out.
Just missing there. And it's 2-2. Olsen handles the chance. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. Irvin back to work. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Totally tied up.
Now pitching
So a
for
new
Baltimore,
arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles.
43, Brian Baker.
Brian Baker.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ozuna stands in now and watches strike 1. Kiermaier on the go. And that one fouled off. And
Nope,
delivers outside.
outside.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Two
That's
balls,
downstairs
2
and
strikes.
outside. Two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. The rope into right, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Man, that was a pretty good battle to play. And I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Grounder might be two.
That's an out.
Throw to first, but he beat it. Now it's Justin Turner. Turner, a guy with great bat-to-ball skill. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. And another ball. The Braves trying to break this one open here in the bottom of the sixth.
Full count.
The next offering misses, and that's ball three. On the ground to the left, Merrifield. Over to one. Onto O'Hara. Two. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Trey Turner. And he deals. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. On the ground to third. Slings it across.
Out.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. With Merrifield up to the plate. Brandon Hyde making a move for a pinch hitter.
Number
Cowser looking to start something with one gone.
Cowser.
Gets in for a strike. Iglesias, a 6'2 righty, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Cuba. Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball, Olsen. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, James McCann. He swings and fouls one off. The Orioles trailing by 3 here in the late stages of game 3. All bees to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Harris. The pitch. Right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And next for Atlanta, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is inside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. That clips the corner.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And that's outside. And now the count is full.
We got full
and another
count.
Power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Hard hit, right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Matt Olson. Coming on for the Orioles, CNL Perez.
Number 58.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy. One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. So digging in, Jordan Westburg. He's already homered in this game.
Jordan Westburg.
Iglesias back to work. Strike.
some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Harris makes the catch, and there's one down. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And
1-1.
Up. Wouldn't
2 balls,
chase that
1 strike.
time. And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Albies tosses to
He's
first.
out.
And they get Mullins for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Adam Duvall, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's to third. Throws to first. And that is. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Adley Rutschman. And a pitch.
1-0.
That's in the dirt. And a foul ball. In there. And so now 1-2. And
2
there's the
balls,
ball.
2 strikes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
All over that one right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Harris up the middle. Onto O'Hearn. And Albies is retired.
And what makes it so good is the tilt and the late break to it. Kind of reminds me of Andy Pettit as far as how sharp that breaking ball is.
Now in for the Braves, Kevin Kiermaier.
Whoa.
That's a base hit, run scored.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Runner on at first with now on the bump, Dylan Tate.
Number 55, Dylan Tate.
Ball
This one
1, no
kicks away
strike.
from McCann. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. 1 run across in the frame so far. Near the bottom half of the 8th inning. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. And the batter will be the shortstop. Rodolfo Kiermaier on the go. And that one hammered. Turner on his horse. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 6-1. Pulls into third safely with a triple. So now Turner into that right side.
Ball
First
1.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Castro on third with 2 out. Swings through that.
2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right
1
there
ball,
and just ended
2
up out
strikes.
in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
A 1-2. Out to short, Henderson. Tosses across to first. Inning over. We go to the 9th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 30, Gregory.
Here comes the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle.
It's going. On the goal. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And now the count is even.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by
Runner goes
Hey!
again. Cut on and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. Up
That's
and
ball
in.
2.
Ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Albies over to first in time. Now 1 gone in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Ryan Brandon Hyde making a move for a pinch hitter. Oswald Peraza looking to drive in a run with 1 out and a runner at third.
Ball.
And that's too high.
Ball
Runner
1,
on
no
at third,
strike.
1 gone. Next offering is in for a
1
strike.
and 1.
Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
On the ground at third, and this should do it. On the first,
He's out.
ball game. And the Braves take game 3 here at home and get themselves back in the series.
This team obviously needed to win this game. Down 2-0 in the series. You go down 3-0, players start packing their bags. They know that they're headed home. But they came out focused on the task at hand, got the job done. A win in the next game, all of a sudden, we've got a new series.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show presents the National League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. And here it comes. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. Just off the inside edge. Wells. He isn't really known as the starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's
Ball
a guy
two.
that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And it's off the batter's eye. He sends it out of here. It's 1-0. Matt Olson up to the plate.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Inside,
that's inside.
just missed. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning
I got a
over
ball,
the
1 strike.
order a second and third time, and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
Rocking it out towards right center. Punches out and hauls it in.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone. But so far,
Ball
he hasn't
1.
been able to do that consistently.
Adley
Counts 1-0.
stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Ball.
And another ball.
No strikes.
Strike.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are
Ball
high.
3.
Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
And that one
Nope, that's
off
ball
the
4.
inside
Take your
edge.
base.
He walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. Now fly ball to right center. Mullins on his horse. What a play in right field. And that'll bottom of the first and into the box for Baltimore. Jordan Westburg. The wind of the pitch. The other way. Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of
that ball went
baseball,
out.
not everything is in your control.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit, takes outside. Hit in the air, center field. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs,
Batting
bases
third,
empty. Adam
the
Duvall
left
at the
fielder.
plate.
Adam Duvall.
Foul ball. Duvall hitting third in the lineup, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Suarez makes the catch, and that'll do. Top of the second, here's Kevin Kiermaier. Wells back to work. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Kiermaier gets his lead at first with nobody out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3,
He's out.
and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. A pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
That's a ball.
Rodolfo Castro stands in with
Ball
2
1,
away
no strike.
as he takes a ball. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. And there's a foul ball. 1-2 now. Out to short, Henderson. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. There for his strike. This one popped up under it. Makes the grab, and that is. And we're back. And here is Gunnar Henderson. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Two balls, one strike.
You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. Anthony Santander,
the designated hitter. Anthony Santander.
And a foul ball.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
And that gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ryan O'Hearn
Counts 1-0.
Takes ball one off the plate.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
And that's ball two. The Orioles trailing by a run here in Game 4 of the NLDS.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out. Trey Turner with a chance now. Not even close there. Ball one.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
Right-hander kick steal. Liner, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Fouled off. He was late.